Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Arcane, you guys. I'm back today with the next to last one, I believe. I believe there's only 9 episodes in this season. You guys, they left us on a pretty big cliffhanger last time. I'm not buying it. You guys know I go into full-on denial mode, and I'm just going to stay there until they tell me otherwise. Because I will not accept what happened at the end of the last episode. I will briefly get into my lingering thoughts on the previous episode that I watched. But first off, I just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, first off, I refuse to believe that, like, Jinx, Powder, and Echo are gone. But it was a very, very epic fight. Oh my gosh. Whoever is responsible just for kind of like the artistic direction that some of these scenes take. Like, we had the opening and ending scenes were like both very stylized, and the opening was almost kind of like a music video, and I feel like the ending was like the perfect way to kind of like bookend it, and just that whole thing with them switching back and forth between being kids and you know, teenagers, or they're not really, I don't think, quite adults yet, but kids and teenagers. Some of you guys pointed out, I don't know if I knew this, I don't know, I may have just forgotten it, but that Echo and Powder, when they were little, Echo had a crush on Powder. So what you're seeing is, like, it's especially hard for him to have to you know, probably have to accept that she is truly gone. That girl that, you know, they were so close as friends, and he cared for her, is gone. But I love the little brief scene of where he just sees Powder in her eyes and hesitates for like a second. But yeah, guys, the whole thing was just really beautifully done. And once again, I mean, not that she had much of a choice. She didn't really have a choice any of the other times too, but Caitlyn about Vi, getting all my people mixed up. Vi is gone once again, which is really interesting when you consider the fact that, like, Jinx went in there, like, having issues with, like, Caitlyn being her replacement, you know, the way Savika was kind of, like, taunting her. So, you know, it's kind of interesting that because of what took place there, you know, we ended up in the situation where Vi has to go again. So yeah, we said goodbye to Marcus, which you guys know, like, he's not my favorite character, but it does really suck considering, like, he has a daughter, and the mom is not in the picture anymore. So that just really, it sucks. It just goes to show, like, you know, even, like, icky people can have attachments and stuff. So it sucks. We had Victor just kind of like taking the plunge with this whole thing that he had been working on with the other scientist, and you could see, like, the rift kind of deepening between Jace and Victor, in terms of, like, how everything's being handled with not just a hex tech, but also with, like, the Undercity, and kind of just, like, the mentality towards the Undercity. I went on a huge rant about it in my last reaction. Please see my last reaction for massive rant. But, you know, some folks did bring to my attention afterwards, like, okay, but just kind of taking the flip side of that, like, keep in mind that, you know, topsiders really have no there's no reference point whatsoever for anything about the Undercity except for bad news that they hear coming out. Now, that is a direct result of nobody from Topside interacting, but the thing is, it's like a cycle. It's like the more bad news you hear, the more you're going to try to stay away. And you're never going to like heal that rift unless you go see for yourself. And that's exactly what Caitlin came to the conclusion of. Like, we have to try and do something to make it better. And honestly, like, Caitlin is the best of the top siders, if you ask me. Like, she and I loved watching Vi like really realize it. And oh my god, I just love her and Vi. So yeah, you guys already know. Hearts. Who else? Oh yeah, I think Mal got something from her family. We briefly saw Heimerdinger, just kind of incognito, I think. But yeah, other than that, I'm trying to think if that kind of sums up everything that we saw. Oh my god, getting to see Echo again. Like, I already said a lot about him and Powder Jinx, but getting to see him again was great. Oh, he has built something really wonderful. What he did was truly in the spirit of like what Vander and Benzo were all about, like just trying to like create a safe haven for the people of the Undercity. So I was very proud of him. But all right, guys, we're in the next last episode. Stuff is getting heated up, as if it wasn't enough already. This has gone on long enough. My intro. So let's jump into the very next episode of Arcane. Let's go.
She should have a kind, fat face, clever to charm her subjects, but pliable so we can mold her.
Perhaps you can be
Holy cow.
You'd give me a throne.
I will give you the world, child. If you prove you can take it.
Whoa.
She won't make trouble for us. Strip her of her possessions and send her to the far colonies.
I'm assuming that's
Symbol of the old regime.
sparing
Now,
life.
one must die. Let her live and you may need to kill thousands.
We can show the people we are merciful.
Oh, sounds like that's not really what they're known for. So they like brought down and what? Oh, good lord. That is messed up. No wonder she's so complicated. Oh boy. Are they? They're still over there. They better be alright. They better be alright. She's not really. I refuse.
What?
Oh! There's no way. He'll bring her back from the dead. I don't know about Echo though. What the heck?
Got orders to escort you back into the city.
He's never seen anything like this. He's not. He's never seen anything like that before.
Who lives here? Another counselor friend of yours?
Caitlin!
Actually,
You're a counselor's daughter. Your actions reflect on the entire body.
My actions? You know what else reflects on the council? It's citizens living on the streets, being poisoned, having to choose between a kingpin who wants to exploit them and a government that doesn't give a shit.
she's been spending a lot of time around Vi.
You and your friend can address the council yourselves. I'd suggest you prepare accordingly.
I gotta say, her parents are more supportive than I would have guessed. Oh, he's gonna be like, please save my hero. I think he really does care. Okay, so she's still alive.
I believe I can save her.
Oh god, what are they gonna do?
The bad thing.
Oh god.
Sometimes death. Are you prepared to lose her? Jinx.
Oh, she's conscious.
She won't die, Doctor.
He won't even. He really does care, and that's something that you guys were saying after my last episode.
This is for your representative.
Oh! He's like, yeah, you're gonna be kind of in my way during this whole thing. So
Once had a daughter.
he once had a daughter? Really? Oh, wait, don't tell me it's Savika, because she was saying her father, she didn't get a lot of votes. That would be a real thing if...
Thought I might bend you here.
I'm shocked this guy has the nerve to do anything after.
Jinx gets a whim. Suddenly his spine's made a jelly. And here you are, shoveling his shit. Ego is one thing. Brains are not.
I feel like maybe she's
You
heard.
aren't the only one dissatisfied with his performance. There's bigger fish than Silco.
She had no issue standing up to Vander.
It's been over a decade now.
Since you banished me.
Such drama. I sent you here to oversee our family's interests and grow yourself, which you have.
You said.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll send-
Wow, not what I was expecting, this dynamic, but... Really?
He crossed the wrong man. I was distracted. That's a mistake I can't take back.
Wow.
I sponsored Hextech to protect the city, not burn it to the ground.
It's not conjecture. It's a fact. Weapons can't be unmade, and they are always used. I'm here to help guide you to the right decisions.
I don't need your guidance.
Ooh.
He's for me, dear.
Okay.
I'm
So...
off to sample the local cuisine.
I see! Don't know if that's exactly what she had in mind. But okay.
You did all this yourself? Without even going down there?
She's pretty smart. Just having a little moment together.
It's not your fault.
It's not. I know you know she feels that way.
We pretended to be bigger and bigger monsters. And I would say, well, I'm a slug eating crap with razor spikes. Sometimes I pretended to chase my own monsters away.
Oh.
No monster's gonna get you when I'm here.
Oh.
And monsters away. And I just ran away. I left her.
You didn't. Whoa, that cutaway though. Oh my god, what are they doing to her? Also, I love that little moment. Also, what are they doing to her? She's not, now she's definitely, now she's not even gonna be Jinx. She's gonna be, whoa. This is some,
Sister's Jinx.
oh, what a visual. Oh, and she's got the bunny. Oh, this is messed up. She's not even gonna be like her. I mean, she already was wrestling so much with like who was she? Oh my god. Oh dear Lord, look at the blood. Oh my god, no. I'm not sure I even want to see this. I'm not sure I even want to see what happened to her. Like he's like, I'll just be on my way. I'm just minding my business. Oh, I'm scared for him. I'm scared for him. Where's Fluffy? Oh. Is he really seeing like everything that he kind of like never addressed now? Oh, to be a child in all of this. It's the stuff you never think about on top. Oh. Wow! You spin it around. Bye. Oh. Wow. I think he's got a lot to think about.
Though these blades seem improperly pitched.
You're wrong. It's designed for the fissures. Air is denser.
He's okay.
Are you all right, lad?
I'm fine. I just sprained my ankle.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing on this side of the river?
I wanted to offer my assistance to the citizens of the Undercity.
Oh, he really does want to help.
It isn't safe for me here. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there with my leg busted. And, well,
Let him help.
you're holding my...
Do they teach military history at your academy, Mr. Tallis?
It's, Counselor Tallis.
Oh, this is,
And I'm not sure.
Somehow I doubt he ever tried this.
this is a little
Or
awkward.
Mel's mom.
Among other things.
Not how
Please,
he...
child. You won't break it.
I do have other matters.
This is a little uncomfortable
Undercity is
for him.
your leadership.
What makes this the city of progress is that we keep trying until we get it right. So thank you for your advice, Mrs. McGarner. But I have a city to run.
Oh.
Wait.
It's not just gonna... Oh, who's this?
I
He's...
see why this wasn't my daughter have fallen for you. You have the passion of youth.
He has,
Experience. I want you to succeed here, James. But if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Parlek. Slaughtered with your eyes closed.
Whoa, that kind of sounds like Thrent.
Said they intend to delay shipments until fall.
Oh, he's... This is so not the life for him.
This was operating independently. What could anyone...
Now it all comes to light.
It's not what they offered him. It's what we had to lose.
Hey guys! Well, look at Vi rolling up into this council room.
Even though we failed her in countless ways, she risked everything to show me what life was really like down there.
This is exactly what we need.
One man leads these efforts. Silco.
Yep.
We've done investigations of Silco. They yielded no such level of organization.
And who led these investigations?
That's a good question.
What is this? What about these? Do you know who made them?
No.
Eh.
Well,
Her name is Jinx.
The
This
hand.
Jinx has the gemstone.
She didn't want
have to go in by
to
force.
say. She didn't want to put her on the spot.
Bad ones, too.
You can say that about anywhere.
We've been talking about talking for weeks now. They're still cleaning the blood off.
Why?
the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jace, you don't know war. I do. It must be our last resort. There may be a diplomatic solution.
You want to negotiate with him?
It may be the only way to avoid further bloodshed.
This is insane. Did you learn nothing? You can't talk to him. He hates you. Everything you stand for. You will
Yeah,
never
she got a
back
point.
down.
Out.
Forget it. I remember where your fancy damn door is.
This is now we're back where we were at the beginning with Vander. Where it's like we have to fight, but we don't... Wow, that's not... But how else are we going to take care of Silco, though? Like...
there must be something else we can do. Some other way.
That's the thing. Like, what if
We have to
there's...
try.
If we work together?
Okay? It wasn't enough.
No.
Top
But if
side
we...
and bottom, oil and water. That's all there is.
It's...
Without us.
Oh. Yeah.
Oil
You
and
two
water.
get along?
Wasn't meant to be.
Don't say that!
Do yourself a favor, Cupcake. Go back to that big, shiny house of yours and just forget me.
No, she can't ever do that. She can't ever forget you. She can't ever forget what she knows now. You can't unsee what you've seen in the Undercity and everything. I don't know what the right answer is. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way that isn't like full out war with the Undercity, but that does get Silco out of, whoa, okay, out of power. Wow, it looks like it worked. Oh my gosh, he's like probably never run before. Or not like that. He's probably never had this kind of like strength. That's really awesome. I'm really happy to see it didn't like totally transform him, but how far are we gonna go with it is the thing.
I've been working on a private project for a couple of weeks now.
Oh, she has something to present. Oh, she's gonna walk right in on what's going on here.
Everything you do inspires me.
Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my God. She's gonna try to stop it. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, no! It's like consuming her! Oh, God! It like ripped her apart! Oh my God, all that's left are the glasses. Oh no. I wonder what she had been working on. This thing is not what you look at. It looks different now. He's prepping. Oh, she's gonna go and be like, hey, I hear you kind of want to bring the fight to him.
I could have you arrested.
You guys really like to bandy that threat around. You ever been to Stillwater?
No.
So you just wave an arm, have someone dragged off, don't bother to find out what it does to someone being stuffed in a stone box for weeks or months or even years?
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of that going on.
I want in.
There is no in. You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were tired of doing nothing. That's the only sensible thing that came out of anyone's mouth tonight.
I'm not a vigilante.
Oh, she's like, this I could get used to.
And so people notice you when you raise your hand in the boardroom?
You're definitely from mining the fissures.
Someone close to me had a pair of these. You're the first person Caitlin looked for, and it's only a matter of time before his own people turn on him.
They're already kind of starting to turn on him.
You got a deal with me, boy?
Let's shake on it. Whoa. He's this big old hammer. Oh. He's like, he does come from the family of hammer makers. Oh. 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 God, that's just like a kid. Oh, they're like, almost like, it has like a very insect kind of. Whoa! Oh, they're like they're all juiced up on shimmer. She's like, oh, and the gloves though. He's such a puss! Oh, look at these two fighting back to back. Now there's something interesting. I don't know if I ever thought I'd see that. Caitlin wanted to stand by, like she wanted to do something about it, but they have like different methods. I feel like Vi takes the more direct approach, so to speak. And it's interesting watching him fight too, because like he's putting on a lot of hats that he doesn't is to really, you know, he's not a politician, he's not really a fighter. However, he is experienced with hammers, so I guess you could say we're channeling that right now. But really, at the end of the day, he was a scientist. Yeah, I gotta say that the Hextech weapons, I get the reasoning of like, once you weaponize something, you can never go back. You know, like they said that earlier in the episode, and that is true. But, gotta say, this is the, oh dang, the look in his eye though. Oh man. Oh, but see, they're like, oh no, we got one of the thing is like, who's in there, you know? Oh, it's just like a kid. He's like, I just shot at a kid. Ew, ew, oh. Oh man. And that's the thing is like inside of those like juiced up shimmer suits, we know are like probably a lot of people who didn't have great options maybe. It's just a kid. Oh, guys. Straight up kid death right there. Straight up kid death. Dang. The enforcers with all those people just... Oh, man. Look at how little they are. Look at how young they are. Oh. The wound is still fresh. Giving things some second thought here. Oh. I hate where we left things. Uh-oh. Oh, no, please don't tell me. 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 Guys, I'm not going to accept something happening to Caitlin, especially not when she and Vi left things so badly. What? Oh! No, 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 no. Don't be the end. Don't! Oh, man, you guys. All right. Wow. I gotta say, seeing Jace and Vi fight together is not something I ever expected. I feel like Jace is getting kind of a first-hand look at the same thing that Caitlyn got a look at, of just how, like, this is what it really looks like. Enforcers holding kids at gunpoint. Like, this is what it looks like in the Undercity, and this is what nobody has bothered to, like, go and check out. Oh my god, him killing kids. He's never going to be the same after this. And what's so crazy about it is, like, he never wanted any of this. He never wanted to be a soldier. He never wanted to be a fighter. He never wanted to be a politician. He never wanted to be a council person. He wanted to be a scientist who discovered something that made the world great. You know, he wanted to bring life to this thing that had saved his life at one time and just help people through it. And here we are, standing over a kid's dead body with enforcers holding kids at gunpoint. It's been a wild ride. Also, to think that he and Vi have, like, their interests have aligned is pretty intense. I get what Mel and Caitlin were saying, because on the one hand, like, here's the thing. Like, I don't think you're gonna be able to, like, yes, this does have to be addressed, but, like, sadly, there's so much at stake here, you know? Because, like, I feel like if you go after Silco and you bring kind of, like, war to the Undercity, a lot of other people are going to suffer. However, Silco is making a lot of people suffer too. So it's like, what do, you know? And negotiating with Silco, yeah, that's not good. It's not gonna. We see what happens when Topside tries to have any kind of, like, this isn't Vander we're dealing with. We can't just have an understanding. Like, he fully took advantage of that whole, like, partnership with Marcus and everything, and has just been scheming and running things underhandedly ever since. A lot of you guys pointed out to me in the last episode that Silco, while having very misguided beliefs, truly does care about Jinx. You know, it's not necessarily, like, taking advantage of her vulnerability about everything that happened. It's not really exploiting her for her technical skills. And that's kind of what it seemed to me at first, but I am starting to see more and more of, like, him just desperate to save her. Him just, like, really genuinely, at the end of the day, underneath all the crap, just really loving her. Even though, like, he clearly is, you know, pretty far gone. I'm shocked that that one guy has the nerve to, like, come and try to still overthrow him. But, man, he might actually get through to Savika. I don't know. It didn't seem like it at first, but maybe. Also, the scientist guy was like, I had a daughter once. And then just last episode, Savika was like, my dad and I aren't on great terms. Coincidence? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch. I don't even know, like, what the age difference is there exactly. It's kind of hard to tell. So I don't know if that even works, but I don't know. I just know that, like, oh, I picked up on two things that may be correlated. Victor was okay, and then Victor went back for more. So that's worrisome. And also, his assistant. Oh, I wonder what she was working on. She looked up to him so much, and she cared for him so much, and I think she really loved him a lot. That sucks. Wow, guys, we got amazing insight here on Mel and her backstory. We're seeing Jace go through some wild stuff right now. Vi and Caitlin being on the rocks with everything and just opposed on how they want to handle things. At the very least, I love that, like, we're actually talking about what to do. Like, oh my god, like, we're actually treating the Undercity like it's a friggin' part of our world, which it has always been. But I gotta tell you guys right now, nothing had better happen to Caitlin. I'm telling you right now, nothing had better happen to Caitlin. Echo and Heimerdinger meeting up too. Was that felt like a real like merging of the worlds right there. Like two leaders from their respective places, or one's a former leader, but still, you know, like the founder of Piltover, or one of the founders, right? Plus the founder of, what was the name of the little area that Echo had carved out? I don't know if they mentioned the name. They may have, but it's kind of interesting to see them, see their paths collide as well. All right, you guys. Last time they had me worried for Echo and Jinx. This time, like, I really don't know. It's because if Jinx is like all juiced up on Shimmer and God knows what, like, what is really gonna happen here? And there's no, like, who's gonna jump in and like help and like, oh God, no. I won't accept it. I will not accept it. I will just hang in there until next time. I'll go get a snack and I will just hang in there. This was great. There was so much to unpack. Like, again, I didn't want to like talk a lot over every single scene, but there's so much to think about in here. There's so much to discuss. And next time we're coming back with the finale, you guys. I cannot flippin' wait. It's going to be epic. I'm so scared. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me today. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to join me next time. Please. I need you. Don't make me do this alone. Join me then, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.